Hey, it's Sandra Nemoto, the Content Doctor, and today I have 3 tips for you on how to use Twitter, even if you're not really using Twitter. So believe it or not, Twitter is still my favorite social account. I may be spending more time on Instagram or Facebook, whether personally or for business. You can share quickly those one-liner jokes or comments, things that come off the top of your mind, and you don't have to worry about having a photo or video along to go with it. Although Twitter does have video and multiple photo options. So I've been doing a bit of a Twitter cleanse to make sure that if I am browsing my home feed, a lot of the accounts are ones that are active and also of interest to me. What surprised me was that there were so many inactive accounts, some as early as 2008, and I could not believe that people still had their accounts up there and weren't doing anything with it. So the first tip I have for you is that if you close your business, close your Twitter account too. Twitter doesn't automatically know that you've closed your business, so it's gonna keep your account up. Or if it's a personal account that you've abandoned, you might still have your old Twitter handle there or even your old name, and people are still gonna be able to find you that way. If you want to claim your business or your personal name on Twitter, but you know you're not going to be active on the account, you can use the protected tweets feature, which basically hides anything on your newsfeed. The only thing with that is that if somebody makes a request to follow you, you're going to be getting all those notifications and you're going to have to approve or not approve. And let's face it, nobody has time for that. So that's tip number 2. What I do recommend is that if you want to claim your business or your personal name on Twitter, is that you keep it active periodically, even if you're not going to be using it on a daily basis. So when I was doing my cleanse, if somebody hadn't tweeted at all in the year 2020, that was an automatic unfollow because it's September, and if you haven't put in the effort to tweet at all in the last 9 months, despite the pandemic, it means that you're probably not going to be using it in future. So all you have to do is post 1, even 2 tweets a year just to tell people that you're still out there. And you might even want to use that opportunity to promote your most important product, service, sale, discount. It could be an e-newsletter subscription, and you can pin that tweet to the top. So no matter what other tweets that you might be putting out there that aren't as important, you can keep that real estate active. Another thing is that you can use your bio on Twitter to forward people where you actually want them to be active. So for example, you can say, hey, we're not really active here. Please follow us on Instagram and DM us your customer service issues there. And then you would put your Instagram link in where the website field is. And that way you don't get customers or clients DMing you when you really aren't going to be active on that account and you want them to follow you on a different account. So those are all the tips that I have for you. Thanks so much for following and watching, and I hope to engage. I can't see you, but I want to engage with you in another video. Thanks.